ready to...
It's High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Join us all winter long as we feature live San Juan and Monticello basketball. Now, without further delay, we send you courtside for tonight's action. Welcome to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
All right, and we welcome you to Taylorsville, Utah, and SLCC, Salt Lake Community College. We are here for High School Hoops on 92.7 StreamUtah.live. Last couple games of the season, it's at the state tournament. The Whitehorse Raiders are playing the Tabiona Tigers in some quarterfinal action. David Boyle and Bill Boyle bringing you the action. And man, are we excited here, Bill.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a great game. The four boys quarterfinal games just wrapped up, all four of them great games. And looking forward to the same thing with the girls games. This opening game of the girls quarterfinals has the Lady Raiders and the Tigers, and it's going to be an awesome game.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Lady Raiders on the floor and ready to go. Carrie Martin will be jumping at half court. She'll be jumping up against Cadence Pippi, a couple juniors in this semifinal action. Again, 0-0 is the score. There's the whistle. Opening tip is won by Tabiona, and an easy layup as that tip goes long, and Talia Allred scores first. 2-0 lead for Tabiona. Here's Carrie Martin working inside, pulls up, stops, picks up her dribble, looking for Clark, does find Hannah. Now a three-point shot for Hannah is blocked, but reboarded by Chi. Down low, turnaround shot up, no, another board, now out, Clark for three. That one will hit. Hannah Clark hits the triple, and Whitehorse has a 3-2 lead. Good rebound from Kaylee Chi.
Yeah, and a great shot there by Hannah to put it back up and in for three and give the Raiders an early lead. That opening tip just went straight to backcourt to Tabiona, got it right to the basket for two.
Deep three for the Tigers here, and the response.
Isabella Gines. Wow, for the sophomore, a three. So the score is 5-3.
Here's Carrie Martin with it, right wing, picks up her dribble, gives over to Hannah Clark. Hannah Clark calls the offense, gets a screen from Chi. Now gets downhill. Clark off the glass, no, boarded by Tabiona. And Tigers are going to lose it. Oh,
off of Whitehorse.
Yeah, nice job by Hannah to tip it, but they're going to say that she touched it and it went out of bounds off of Whitehorse. So Tabiona ball, 6:44 left in the first quarter, a 5-3 lead for Tabiona over Whitehorse. Tigers with it on the right wing, guarded tightly, and they'll pick it back up. 17 on the shot clock. Tabiona, top of the arc, dribbles right, now the right wing, now to the top of the arc. Again, weaving up top are the Tigers. Now spinning inside down the lane. Strip. Here's Carrie Martin trying to push the break, but good defensive recovery from Tabiona, and they'll get a steal.
Collapsing defense, and Carrie was triple teamed there, and they get the ball away from her.
Yeah. Nice defense on the other end as Kira Chi steps inside, and Tabiona dribbles it out of bounds.
Nice quick feet by Kira Chi to get there and force that ball to go out.
Yep. Here's Hannah Clark up the floor for Whitehorse. Clark looks to go inside. Now Will, left side into the corner to Chi. That's
Kaylee Chi.
Kaylee Chi, now stolen by Tabiona. Tigers looking to push the break.
Joy Gines, and she's going to be fouled by behind. They're going to give two shots to Gines, and it'll be the first personal foul against Carrie Martin.
Yep. .5:42 left in the quarter. Joy Gines shooting free throws for Tabiona. First one's off. So the score remains 5-3. Tabiona with the lead. Whitehorse, one made three from Hannah Clark.
She makes the second. 6-3 is our score.
Hannah Clark up the floor for Whitehorse. Tabiona looking to pressure the ball. Clark is going to draw a reach foul.
Boy, some nice dribbling by Hannah.
Yep. Talia Allred trying to get the steal and reach. Called for the foul.
First personal foul against Tabiona. There's one against Whitehorse.
Here's Kaylee Cheetah inbound. Gets it into her sister Kara Chi, who turns around, shot is up. No, Hannah Clark with the offensive board, out to Carrie Martin. Martin drives inside, gets some contact. Shots up high and no good, but she'll go to the free throw line
To shoot two.
Gines called for the foul. Her first, 2 team fouls on Tabiona, 1 on Whitehorse. And the score 6-3 in favor of Tabiona. Carrie Martin, first shot of the game at the free throw line, is hits the front rim, a little short. One more coming for Carrie. That one's good. And that's what you want to see if you're Whitehorse. You want to see your star player averaging over 25 points per game, see a shot go down.
Get on that board.
Tabiona with it.
Nice
Here's
defense by
Allred.
Lakara Begay.
Hands it off to Gines. Now over left wing 3 for Tabiona, off, and it's out of bounds. Stays with Whitehorse, stays with Tabiona, but good work inside from Kira Chi to not give up an offensive putback. Inside, turnaround shot, no for Tabiona. Chi with the rebound, gives to Carrie Martin.
Macy Hagman on the miss there, and nice rebound for the Raiders. 6-4 is our score.
Hannah Clark will chase it down. Goes inside all the way to the glass. No, shot's no good. And whistle and jump ball is the call. It took some time to make the announcement. Whitehorse ball.
Hannah Clark, really nice. Macy Hagman looked like she had the rebound, but Hannah stayed with it and forced a tie up, and it's going to be Raider ball.
Clark with it, right wing. Gives to Carey, open for 3, right wing.
Oh,
goes around the rim,
right out.
Won't fall. Now Carey gets the interception, and she gets it up ahead, and she is going to be fouled. Trying to pass down to Hannah, but got fouled, and it's the second foul on Bella Gines for Tabiona. Chloe Pippi and Adri Fabrizio in for Tabiona. 4:19 remaining in the first quarter. Hannah Clark to inbound. And it is going to be stolen by Tabiona. And shot is up, and a foul going to be charged against Kaylee Chi as Tabiona ran that fast break well and drew the foul. And
Chloe Pippi pulled down, stole that inbounds pass, and that was good hustle by the sophomore.
First free throw is off for Joy Gines. Again, the score is 6-4. Tabiona leads over Whitehorse in a low-scoring first half of the first quarter. Second shot is good for Gines. 7-4 now is the count. Here's Carrie Martin down the floor. Carrie, left wing, gives back to Hannah Clark. Hannah goes inside, attacks the basket. Shot is up, no good, but she is fouled. And you gotta love the 5'4" senior attacking the basket, getting downhill. Fouls on Hagman. Hannah Clark shooting 2. First one is good.
4 points on the night so far for Hannah, senior leader on this team.
Second free throw also good for Hannah Clark. Just automatic. Here's
7-6 is the score.
Pippi with it for the Tigers. Gives it over to Allred. Now driving baseline is Tabiona. Nice around the back pass, or around the defender pass, and it's a lay-in for Hagman. Here's Hannah Clark. Gets it inside. Shot is up. No. That's for Begay. Lykyra can't get it to drop. Good look from the free throw line. Tigers with it. Right wing, guarded by Begay. Now gives top to Pippi, down low in the corner, driving. And wow, great defensive play there, down low.
Kaylee Chi really came over and knocked that ball.
Yep.
Blocked it, it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Whitehorse ball. 3:11 remaining in the first quarter. 9-6 is the score. Tabiona leads.
Carrie Martin. Cross half court, calling for a screen. Now goes the other way. Drives, kicks. Begay, long shot. No. Boarded by Pippi. Tabiona will take it down the floor. Pippi gives it over to Gines. Gines over to Fabrizio. Back to Gines. Up top to Pippi. Again working this top of the arc. Now down to the corner. And a right wing three is up. And offensive rebound for Tabiona, and another three is up. That one's also off, and that one's going to go out of bounds. Possession to Whitehorse.
Boy, nice hustle out there. Tabiona's getting offensive rebounds, giving them second shot opportunities. Yeah. And it's Macy Hagman who's doing a good job. She came off the bench, and anyway, she's going to the bench now. Adri Fabrizio checks in.
Got a timeout. We'll take some time as well and be back on 92.7 StreamUtah.live.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Welcome back, High School Hoops, 92.7 StreamUtah.live. We're in the first quarter of this state quarterfinal matchup. Tabiona leads Whitehorse 9-6, 2:29 left in the first quarter. Hannah Clark directing traffic for the Raiders. Cross half court, gets a screen, pulls up just inside the arc. No, boarded by Tabiona. And Tigers feeling a little bit of pressure and do get it up across half court. Whitehorse not bringing a press, but Hannah Clark causing some confusion. Here's a three-point shot. I think that's partially blocked. It's out of bounds.
Off Tabiona.
Yep. Looked like it was blocked, but Tabiona tried to grab the offensive rebound. Here's Hannah Clark up over half court. Going to the left corner, hands off to Carey. Carey on the left wing, surveys, looks for a screen from Begay, pulls a deep three. No, but an offensive rebound for Lykyra. Drives baseline, turnaround shot, no. Ball is finally picked up by Tabiona. Tigers down the floor. Hannah Clark behind the back steal.
Nice hustle for Hannah.
Yep.
Force that turnover.
Now she's looking to go down, and no foul.
It's going to be off Tabiona.
That's off Tabiona. Yep. One official did not see it. The other did.
Yeah, it's a clear. It's off Tabiona for sure.
Oh no, that's a bad call. They're switching the call, and that's incorrect.
That is a bad call, but Maria Yellowman checks in for the Raiders. 9-6 is our score. 1:18 remaining in the first quarter.
We'll probably complain about a couple of calls today, Bill, but we won't have as good a view as that one.
Yeah, that was easy from the stands.
Yeah. Tabiona with it. They lead 9-6 with a minute left in the first quarter. Now inside, and ball is on the floor. Good hustle play from Tabiona to get that ball.
Yeah, Elizabeth Gines went down on the ground to get it.
Tabiona extra pass, a corner three is long. Offensive rebound, and at the buzzer, that one goes. Shot clock was just about to go off, so tough luck for the Raiders, but they got to secure rebounds too.
Chloe Pippy for two.
Here's Carrie Martin, gives to Yellowman. Maria hands off to Kiera. 15 on the shot clock. Kiera pumps, now gets down the lane. Shot is up off the glass and in through a little contact. Carrie Martin attacking the basket. The score 11-8, 3-point Tabiona lead. Tigers with the ball. 5 on the left in the quarter. Carrie Martin tips that one. It's out of bounds to Whitehorse. 2.3 on the quarter clock. 2.3 seconds. And, Carrie Martin doesn't get the shot off. That's going to end the quarter. 11-8 lead for Tabiona after one. We'll take a break and be back here on Red Rock 92, streamutah.live.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
Sexual assault.
Shh, quiet.
Are you sure?
We don't say such things.
Stop.
Hush.
You are embarrassing
This will
me.
tear our family apart.
I don't know how I can help.
It's time we take action by empowering ourselves and knowing our resources.
Where do I begin in helping with this?
How can I play a supportive role as a man, as a father?
We need to start talking about sexual assault and having hard conversations.
I'm sorry you had to go through this.
I love you no matter what.
Be the solution.
Remember, you are not alone.
I believe you.
Welcome back. High school hoops on 92.7 streamutah.live. We're ready for the start of the second quarter here at the SLCC, Salt Lake Community College. What do you call this? The lake they have on there. They've called it the Bruin Center. Whatever it is,
It's the Bruin Center.
It's a fun place to play ball.
Yeah, this is kind of fun for us. We've been going to Richfield to the Sevier Valley Center for state tournaments for years and years, and cut it back to an 8-team tournament, and we're up at Salt Lake Community College.
Good basketball. Tabiona with the ball and the lead. Tigers right wing, now left wing. Gines gives over to Elizabeth Gines now. Back to Joy Gines. She'll put up a three and hit.
Deep three-pointer by Joy Gines. Gives the Tigers a 6-point lead.
Hannah Clark up across half court, calling for a screen. Will get it. Looks to get downhill. Gives it the corner to Maria Yellowman. Maria, Whitehorse not looking for the pass there, and a turnover. Tabiona down the floor. Into the corner, a three-point shot for Pippi is off. Carrie Martin gets the rebound. And down the floor to Yellowman. Shot is up and good.
Really
Maria
nice also
Yellowman.
by Yellowman, Maria Yellowman, to get down the court and get herself a good layup.
Tigers in the offensive end. Inside. Now out, a three-point shot for Tabiona is good.
Isabella Gines, those two deep threes here in the second quarter. It's a 7-point lead for Tabiona.
17-10, Hannah Clark gets the screen. Gets down, shot is up off the glass, no. Boarded by Tabiona. The Tigers have numbers the other way unless it's going to be stolen. Yellowman on the floor, and now Carrie Martin picks it up. Carrie Martin will set the offense. 6:13 left in the first half. 17-10 lead for Tabiona. Here's Hannah Clark. Calls for a screen from LaKyra. Loses her footing, and that's going to be a turnover and a layup the other way.
Isabella Gines, 8 points here in the second quarter. Help make this a 19-10 score.
Tabiona's going to take a timeout. We'll take some time as well and be back here on Red Rock 92 and streamutah.live.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telecom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emorytelecom.com for details today.
Planning a weekend project? Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding has paint, tools, grills, and yard supplies from top brands like Craftsman and Weber. Visit us for great deals and expert advice.
Here at Lyle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lyle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
Welcome back. High school hoops on Red Rock 92.7, StreamUtah.live. Whitehorse with the ball out of the timeout. And Tabiona looks like they may press the ball. Playing man-to-man far away from the basket all the way. Going to make Carrie Martin work to get the ball down the court. She will, and gets a shot off after drawing some contact. Tabiona crowd wanted to travel. Here are the Tigers the other way. Here's Pippi into the corner. Now Hannah Clark reads that pass and steals it away. Clark will slow it down and set up the offense.
Yeah, Hannah saw that pass coming and stepped right in front of it.
Down low, shot up. Oh, just won't go.
Boy,
for
McGay
Lykyra.
can't get it to drop.
Tabiona is going to try and save it from out of bounds. And end up in Hannah Clark's hand, so she'll take it across the floor. Shot is up and off for Lykyra. Subs in for Tabiona and Whitehorse. Maria Yellowman in for the Raiders.
Cadence Pippi in for the Tigers.
5 minutes left in the half, a 9-point lead for Tabiona, 19-10. Here's Allred up the floor. Gives over to Pippi in the left wing. Now into the corner to Allred, up to Pippi, now inside, turnaround shot. No, offensive board, and then they're going to lose the handle. Doesn't go out of bounds, that was close on that far end line. Out for Tabiona, good ball movement. Raiders playing good defense though. Bounce pass inside, now back out, three-point shot. No. And over the top foul called. Good positioning down low.
I think that's going to be the second personal foul on Allred.
That was
First team foul of the second quarter on either team.
Malia Sam was in good position there to get the rebound. Carrie Martin pulls for three. Oh, just won't drop. And here's Tabiona down the floor. Pippi into the corner, three-point shot is off, boarded by Hannah Clark.
Hannah Clark is everywhere out there today. Tonight.
Free throw jumper, no, for the Raiders. That was Kaylee Chi. Now Tabiona the other way. I mean, that's the other thing is Tabiona's getting second chance opportunities. Whitehorse is getting one look down the court. And Tabiona gets one here. Here's Pippi, 23 on the shot clock. Now gets inside, now over to the corner. Dribbling up is Allred. Now inside, turnaround shot at the free throw line, will not go, boarded by Whitehorse. Here's Carrie Martin down the floor. Kiera goes right at the basket, shot is up. And one, bucket in the foul for Kiera Martin. Carey shooting one, trying to complete the three-point play.
5 points so far for Martin and a chance to make it 6. 7-point lead for the Tigers, 3:04 remaining in the first half.
Foul number 44, Macy Ackner, second.
Shots up and in for Carrie Martin. 19-13 is the score. 3 minutes left in the first half. Tabiona leads the Whitehorse Lady Raiders. Chloe Pippi gives over to Gines. Pippi in the corner.
Nice tight defense there by Kaylee Chi.
And it's tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Whitehorse. 16 on the shot clock. 2:45 left in the half.
Maria Yellowman anticipated that pass and knocked it out of bounds, so it's Tabiona ball.
Tigers with it. There's Allred into the corner. Up top to Allred. Left wing, 5 on the shot clock, and a travel called. Good defense from the Raiders. Good stand, and they'll get the ball back.
You know, I just feel just a bit of a sense of momentum change possibility here. If the Raiders can score, they can be right back in this. They've trailed by 6 right now.
Deep 3 from Carrie Martin, no, but it's out of bounds. Last touched by Tabiona. Yeah, Carrie was trying to make that momentum switch fully in place.
That was a basket that may have been more than 3 points if she'd have made it, you know, just momentum.
Yep. Here's Hannah Clark, pulls for 3. Her shot is no good. Ball is loose, picked up by Whitehorse. Carrie Martin gets it. Nice dish from Malia Sam to find Carrie Martin right under the glass.
Yeah, Malia kept quick hands, found that ball, and found Carrie.
There's this ball is on the floor, and gonna have a jump ball. Possession to Whitehorse, subs in for the Raiders. Kira Chi checking in.
Replacing Malia Sam.
Good minutes from Sam.
Little bit of pressure by Tabiona.
Give to Carrie Martin.
Getting ready to trap.
Gives it up to Hannah Clark. That's an early.
That's another questionable call from us.
Yeah.
The ball was in the air. It's crossing midcourt, so
turnover though. 10-second is the call.
You know, and it was a nice pressure defense by Tabiona to force that.
Yes,
too.
Yeah, they were bringing the pressure, but the whistle came late. Here's a 3, and that is good.
Wow, Joy Gines, another 3.
Here's Hannah Clark. To Chi, to Carrie Martin. Martin gives over to Hannah Clark, right wing. Hannah surveys, now inside to Chi. Up off the glass, shot's no good, but Kira Chi draws the foul.
Nice move by Kira. She's going to shoot 2.
Scores 22-15. Tabiona leads over Whitehorse. Kira Chi at the line, shooting 2.
I think that foul is against Adri Fabrizio.
Free throws up and in for Kira Chi, the senior. Second free throw is good. 5-point Tabiona lead, 1:16 left in the half. Tigers with it. Three-point shot for Tabiona, no. And this one boarded by Chi. She'll give to Yellowman. Maria Yellowman has it poked loose. It ends up in Whitehorse's hand, and a foul's going to be charged. Fourth against Tabiona in the quarter.
Second personal foul. No, her first personal foul against Pippi.
Carrie Martin with it. Down the floor. Left wing, Carrie trying to find some space. Goes baseline, shot is up. And it's out of bounds. Possession Tabiona. 40 seconds left. 40.7 seconds left in the second quarter. 35 on the shot clock. It's Joy Gines with it. for Tabiona. Get over to Chloe Pippi, right wing. Up top to Gines. Thinks about the three. Pippi now inside. And
that was Cadence Pippi on the shot, and she's fouled while shooting and will shoot two.
She was fouled. She did a good job selling the contact, but she definitely got the hit from Kira Chi. First foul on Kira. 18 seconds left in the half. 5-point Tabiona lead. Tigers up the line. Make it 6.
Number 21, Elizabeth Johnson into the Tigers.
Cadence Pippi. He's got one more free throw coming. That one is off.
But she gets her own rebound.
Gets her own offensive rebound. Oh. And another foul in the last couple of seconds of this quarter on Kira Chi. That's not how you want to end the quarter if you're Whitehorse.
Just the second personal foul, but they come right here in the last 20 seconds of the half. She's going to go to the bench into the game for the Lady Raiders, Malia Sam. Tabiona ball, 14.6 seconds remaining, 23-17 is the score, a 6-point lead for Tabby.
Tigers looking inbound, they do get it in to Pippi. Out top to Pippi, over to the corner. Oh, ball is on the floor, and that'll end the quarter.
Hagman was wide open underneath the basket, but that pass was just over her fingertips. So we're halfway through this. It's a 6-point lead for the Tabiona Tigers over the Whitehorse Raiders in our state quarterfinal game.
We got more playoff basketball coming your way on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Stick with us. We'll take a break and be back.
San Juan Public Health in Blanding offers vital records, immunizations, WIC, and health education. Protect your family's health with our services. Visit 735 South 200 West or call 43558733838.
Desert Rivers Credit Union offers mortgages, low fees, and great rates for all credit scores. Enjoy local service and a nationwide ATM network. Desert Rivers Credit Union, for people, not profit.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Chas Jacobson today at 435-678-2010 to fill your tank. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Need insurance? Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding offers auto, home, life, and health coverage. With more than 25 years experience, call 435-678-3223 or visit 60 North Main Street today.
Pain or injury sidelining you? Precision Rehab restores you and your loved ones back to peak performance with physical therapy in Monticello, Blanding, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley. Covered by most insurances. Call 435-678-33869 or visit precisionrehabutah.com.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
Welcome back. High school hoops on Red Rock 92.7 and Stream Utah.live. We are at halftime, a 23-17 lead for Tabiona over your Lady Whitehorse Raiders in this state quarterfinal matchup, 3-6.
Yeah, taking a look at the halftime statistics, it's the Raiders are having a good game, but really what basketball comes down to, you throw everything else out, can you make a shot? And their shooting percentage is a little bit lower than they'd like. Total field goal percentage for the first half for the Lady Raiders, just 20% compared to 36% for Tabiona. And really that translates into the 6-point difference that we're at. The Raiders are led by Hannah Clark with 5 points, Kara Martin with 8, Kara Chi with 2, Maria Yellowman with 2. So 4 of the Lady Raiders have scored, but boy, they're getting good across the board. Malia Sam had some great minutes. Benally had some great minutes in the cheese. No, we're good. For Tabiona, they are led by Isabel Gines, who had 8 points, all in the second quarter. 2 deep 3-point shots and a nice field goal. So she has 8. Joy Gines also has 8, including a couple of threes. Chloe Pippi 2, Talia Allred 2. Cadence Pippi 1 and Macy Hagman 2. So 23-17 is our score. Taking a look at rebounds, Tabiona, as we sensed, is out rebounding the Raiders, but it's just a 4 rebound difference, 19-15. Turnovers, Tabiona has 15 turnovers compared to just 9 for the Raiders. So that bodes well moving ahead. Both teams, I'm really impressed by ball movement, just crisp passing. Pretty impressive effort. 23-17 is our score here at halftime.
Well, very good. We had the opportunity to speak with Coach Joni Dixon of the Whitehorse Lady Raiders before the game, but didn't have an opportunity to play that. We've got it ready for you now, so we're going to call up that conversation and then be back with the second half on Red Rock 92 Stream Utah.live. All right, David Boyle here with Coach Joni Dixon of the Whitehorse Lady Raiders. Coach, you guys made it to the state tournament. That was a little bit tougher this year, making it to the quarterfinals. What's the feel like been for the team being here at SLCC instead of Richfield and not playing yesterday? What's your sense how the girls are feeling?
There's a sense of calmness. I mean, we were able to we left early yesterday, which would have been a game day for us, but I feel like this is a great setup for us to be able to advance further into the tournament than we typically do. And just a sense of calmness. Everyone, we're really working on that team unity throughout the morning and making sure that transfers onto the court.
Well, very good. I know that's something you've been emphasizing this season is unity. I mean, what does that look like for your team? How do you know if you're listening or watching the game, like, yeah, these girls are playing unified or they need to make that adjustment?
Mm-hmm. We look to a lot of, just passing, moving the ball around, being selfless when it comes to getting a great shot instead of a good contested shot, and looking for our open players who would be able to score a easier basket than a tough one.
Sure. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Well, you guys are going to have a challenge today. You're going to be the lower seed against Tabiona. Coming into this game, how do you find success first stopping Tabiona?
So of course, we've been working. We had more time to work on what we needed to execute, what we need to execute, and a lot of that is being on our feet or staying on our feet on defense. Getting great closeouts and not allowing them to take those quick shots. And, we talked to the girls a lot about statistically, it shows that our outcome should be successful, like to win. But that doesn't measure the amount of effort and the amount of grit that the other teams have. So we need to also come with that.
Well, very good. So coming with that grit, that intensity, and then you kind of mentioned it on offense. You're looking to pass the ball. What else do you want to see from your girls on the offensive side of the ball?
I feel like a lot of our girls should be at that peaking moment of knowing that they're feeling great when they're shooting and connecting with the basket and just balling out, because we have yet to see that. We have Carrie, who is a great outside shooter, and we have Hannah who can drive the ball, and we also have the Chi girls at the bottom who can get the boards. And if we can just all connect during the game, I think we'd be unstoppable.
Well, very good. Well, we're hoping to watch that. I know you had a big send-off yesterday from the community. Tell us what it means to have the community rallying behind you ahead of the state tournament run.
The coaches were talking about this earlier, that the community gives the positivity that we need and the unity that we need, because it's just it's such a big honor to be able to be celebrated in that way, and for these girls to see that, I feel like it gives them greater confidence. And we did our youth camp, and seeing all the elementary kids out there cheering us on and saying "Go Raiders," I think that was the cherry on top.
Well, very good. Well, we hope there's more cherries on top to come. This is the first game of the weekend. Best of luck, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
San Juan Building Supply in Blanding has lumber, tools, and building materials for any project. Enjoy quality products and expert advice. Call 435-678-2000 or come in and see us at 1050 South Main Street.
Welcome back. High school hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Third quarter action coming. Tabiona leads by 6 after one half play. Whitehorse Lady Raiders got some work to do in the second half. 23-17 as we get ready to start the third quarter. Tabiona with opening possession.
This is something I don't know if I've ever seen. Neither team took a warm-up shot here coming out of halftime. They went straight into play. Came out of the locker rooms with less than a minute remaining on the clock, and we're under play right now.
Tabiona with it in the corner. Now up top, right wing. Allred gives to Joy Gines. Back to Allred. Now
Caden Spiffy's going to be called with a walk. Lady Raider ball.
Well, that's how you want to start the second half if you're Whitehorse. There's Carrie Martin with it up across half court. Martin looking to direct traffic. Calls for a screen, waves it off. Now we'll get a screen from Hannah Clark. Maria Yellerman back out to Hannah Clark. She calls for a screen from Yellerman. Hannah Clark goes down, kicks it out. Now stolen by Tabiona. And a foul going to be called. That one's going to go against Kaylee Chi.
It's her second personal foul.
First team foul.
Matches the count for her sister, Kira Chi, who's got two fouls as well. So a minute into this quarter, no shots at the basket yet. Tabiona looking to change that. Joy Gines, right wing, now into the corner. Back to the corner. And ball is batted around, and it is going to go into the back court.
They ruled, I think, correctly that no one from Whitehorse tipped that ball, so they called it a backcourt violation. It's going to be Whitehorse ball. No score yet here in the second half.
Here's Hannah Clark with it. Clark to the left to Yellerman, left wing. Maria picks it up, gives to Carey. Carey's got a size mismatch here. Right wing now over to Yellerman, left wing. Gets a screen from Begay. Yellerman puts up a shot and make it a pass, and shot is no good. And then a jump ball under the basket. Yellowman does a good job forcing that, so it stays with Whitehorse. 6:25 left in the third quarter. Again, the score 23-17, Tabiona lead.
Lakara Begay did a good job getting that rebound off the missed shot.
Carrie Martin to inbound on the baseline. Gets it into Yellowman. Maria gives to Carrie. Carrie gets down, kicks out. Long two is short. Boarded by Whitehorse, though, and the putback is up and in.
Same thing. Lakara Begay gets an offensive rebound, puts it back up and in for two.
Lakira Begay with the bucket. The score 23-19.
6 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Allred now across court. Long two is up for Tabiona, boarded by Hannah Clark. And she's got her eyes down the floor. Gives to Yellowman, left wing, three-point shot is up and good for Maria Yellowman. And just like that, Whitehorse within one. 23-22 is the score, 5:30 left in the third quarter.
Great shot by Yellowman.
And Tabiona will throw it away. And again, we talked about momentum, Bill. The end of the first half, Whitehorse trying to build some momentum. They've got it here.
Yeah, they've cut it to one. You know, really it was a nice rebound off the missed shot by Hannah Clark, who started that three-point, what ended up a three-point play. Hannah led the team in rebounds. The smallest player on the court led the team in rebounds in the first half.
Kira Chi checks in for Kaylee Chi. And big substitutions for Tabiona. They had several different players subbing in, so they're switching
Chloe
things
Pippi
up.
checked in for her sister Cadence Pippi. Talia Allred checks out.
Hannah Clark with it. Dribbles left. Hannah attacks, drops it in to Kiri Chi, and it is on the floor still.
Still on the floor.
And a whistle. And they're going to call a foul. I think that's got to be charged to Hannah, I think. Yep.
Yep. Second personal foul against Hannah Clark.
Oh, they
well, that's tough. That was on the ground for a long time.
Yeah.
End up with that as a penalty is a tough foul.
Here's Tabiona with some fresh legs in. Trying to switch the momentum up. Chloe Pippi with it. Throws it away, trying to get to the corner. It's out of bounds, possession to Whitehorse.
Raider ball. It's a 5-0 scoring in the second half here so far. Raiders have a chance to take a lead if they can score on this possession.
Here's Hannah Clark, gets a screen from Kira Chi. Now up top to Begay. Inside to Kira Chi. Into Carey in the corner. She's hit, but they're going to say she stepped on the line first. It's contact, though, that we've seen let go in this game. Whitehorse had a couple of good defensive stops that some officials may call a foul. So they're letting the contact go a little bit in this game. Here's Pippi inside. Shot is up off the glass. No good. Boarded by Kira Chi. She'll give to Carrie Martin. Here's Kiera inside. Drives. Shot is up. No good. And again, she tried to sell the contact. Couldn't do it. Tabiona down the floor with numbers. Shot is up. Bucket and the foul.
Nice shot there by Isabella Gines. Makes the score 25-21-22 with a chance to make it a three-point play. Really nice, strong move to the hoop after getting a long pass. Kaylee Chi checks in for Kira Chi.
Looks like they gave the foul to Hannah Clark. Her second is what they've got. Here's the free throw off, boarded by Lakira. Gives to Carey. Carey up ahead to Hannah Clark. Hannah Clark down to Chi. Kaylee Chi up top to Carey Martin. Loads up the three. Oh, front of the rim won't go. Putback won't go, but a foul is called. That's going to send Kyra Begay to the line to shoot free throws.
Boy, she's having a good offensive rebound performance here in the second half.
Yeah.
I think that's at least her third offensive rebound. This one's going to put her to the line to shoot two.
First free throw's up and in. Makes the score 25-23 as Layla Benali checks into the game.
Carrie Martin.
Second free throw is good.
4th point on the night for Begay.
Again, we're within one, 25-24. Tabiona leads with the ball. Here's Chloe Pippi with it. Right wing. Gives to Gines, back out to Pippi. Pippi drives left, drops it off. Now ball is tipped. Pippi ends up back with it, top of the arc, 13 on the shot clock. Into the corner. It's Gines up top to Pippi, 5 on the shot clock. Tabiona drives, and right at the buzzer, they get that one to go. That's the second time that's happened today.
Macy Hagman on the basket for Tabiona makes the score 27-24.
Here's Yellowman with it, gives to Hannah Clark. Hannah calls for a screen, now gives it to Chi. Runner is up and off the glass. Wow, great move.
Kaylee
Chi. And again, we're back within one, 27-26. Tabiona ball, 2:50 left in the third quarter. Here's Isabella Gines, gives to Joy Gines. Oh, and Whitehorse's bench wanted to travel there. Clark almost steals it away. It's going to go out of bounds, stays.
The 2 seniors check in for Whitehorse, Kira Chi, Kiara Martin. 1-point game.
Got to correct you there, Bill. Luckily, Carrie Martin is not a senior.
Oh, that's true.
She just plays like one.
Yeah, Hannah Clark is the other senior out there right now.
Giving great leadership. 3-point shot for Tabiona.
Wow.
Gets the friendly bounce.
Chloe Pippi gets that ball to come up over the top. Looked like it was short, but it just had a shooter's bounce and went in. 30-26 is our score.
4-point Tabiona lead. Timeout called. We'll take some time as well and be back on Red Rock 92 StreamUtah.live.
Ready to own a home across Utah or Colorado? The Britt Barton team at Primary Residential Mortgage, with over 30 years experience, delivers custom loans, great rates, and friendly advice. Sit with Britt and begin your journey today. Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated is an equal housing lender, MLS number 3094.
Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer, offers fresh meat, deli, bakery, and curbside pickup. Check BlueMountainFoods.com for weekly specials. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 64 West Center Street.
Welcome back. High school hoops, Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. Whitehorse ball. Here's Hannah Clark up the floor for the Raiders. They trail by 4. Here's Maria Yellowman, left wing. Yellowman gets it into Martin. Martin drives. Shot is up. Oh. No, a little strong. Good look.
Yeah, that was a good play.
Yep.
Couldn't get it to drop.
As she cut to the basket. Now a 3-point shot is up for Tabiona. Off, boarded by Kira Chi. She'll give to Hannah Clark.
Under 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Hannah Clark with it, right wing. Down inside to Chi. She's got to track it down. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Possession stays with Whitehorse. 16 on the shot clock. 1:40 left in the quarter. Carey's got an inbound from the corner. Gets it into Hannah Clark. Hannah pulls up. Tough shot, won't go. And boarded by Tabiona. Here they come the other way. Pippi down the floor. Good find. And laying up and in.
Macy Hagman has really had a good, strong game for Tabiona. 2 more points there. Back to the 6-point lead that the quarter started with.
Here's Carrie Martin. Gets some space, runs into her own teammates. Got to give it out to Yellowman. Now Hannah Clark. Hannah into Kara Chi. Turns, shoots, and shot is up, no good. Boarded by Tabiona. Tabiona looking to push down the floor. Left wing now into the corner. Dribbling baseline, kicking up top, a 3-point shot. Won't go. And ball is picked up by Tabiona. And another shot and another offensive board. That shot also no good, ripped away by Yellowman. Maria will hand to Hannah Clark. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Hannah Clark gives to Kiara Martin. Carey gets downhill, up off the glass, no.
Boy, that defensive pressure against Martin is keeping her from getting into the scoring lane.
Tabiona's coach, you could hear his stomps as they had a player open. She was not looking at the court, though, in the corner, and it's a turnover to Whitehorse. 20 seconds left in the quarter. We'll see if the Raiders hold for this last shot. They trail by 6. Here's Hannah Clark. 7 seconds left. Clark to Carey Martin in the corner. Carey thinks about the three, will sidestep three, no, and a putback for Chi is just after the buzzer. It went, but won't count.
Kara Chi's offensive rebound was good, but it couldn't get the putback basket until after the buzzer had sounded.
Very good. It's High School Hoops, 92.7 StreamUtah.live. We'll take a break and be back with the final quarter.
San Juan Credit Union, providing exceptional financial products in southeastern Utah for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. With branches in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff, along with an ATM in Montezuma Creek, access to those products is easier than ever. San Juan Credit Union offers checking and saving accounts, bill pay, a wide array of loans, and much more, all on a full-service website and mobile app. Plus, they're federally insured by the National Credit Union Association. San Juan Credit Union, your money, your future, your credit union.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has offered top medical care in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley. Visit sanjuanhealth.org for our services. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Welcome back, High School Hoops, Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. Fourth quarter coming up. Tabiona leads 32-26 over Whitehorse. In this quarterfinal matchup, Raiders are the underdog here. They're the 6 seed, Tabiona the 3 seed. It's been close. Whitehorse has pulled within one a couple times, but not taking a lead here since I think early in the game. They hit a 3-point shot and then haven't led since.
Tabiona's really had some good success in girls basketball over the last few years, but I look at this roster, they've only got one senior and she hasn't played yet.
Yep, so good future for Tabiona as well. 3-point shot up for the Tigers, and a foul's going to be called. It's off, but free throw's coming. That's on Yellowman.
Whitehorse foul number 10, Maria Yellowman, her first. First team foul. Giants at the line.
So 3 shots coming for Joy Gines at the free throw line. First one's off. Another coming for Joy Gines. That one is good. Having 7:47 left in the fourth quarter. 26-point for Whitehorse. Tabiona 34.
Gines makes the second. 34-26, 8-point lead for the Tigers.
Here's Carey Martin. Gives to Hannah Clark. Clark down low to Begay. Begay drives. Shot is up off the glass. No. Good positioning from Tabiona. Get the rebound and take it down the floor. Carey Martin reads that pass. She steals it and will look to take it in and lays it up for 2.
34-28, 7:14 remaining in regulation.
Here's Gines with it. Gives over to Isabella Gines. That was Joy Gines. Isabella Gines gives up top to Chloe Pippi across court. Now 3-point shot for Tabiona. That one is well off and boarded. Still on the floor. Hannah Clark will get it. And she's going to be called for a travel. And she got the loose ball, but lifted up her foot.
.6:43 remaining in regulation. 6-point lead for Tabiona.
Tigers with the ball. It's Pippi. Gives over to Isabella Gines. Top to Chloe Pippi to the right to Joy Gines. Again, good working the ball around. A three-point shot will go for the Tigers. 9-point lead for Tabiona.
Adri Fabrizio gets her first basket of the
Kyra
game.
finds Carrie Martin cutting to the basket. She gets the bucket and the foul. Carrie Martin headed to the line to try and complete the three-point play.
Carrie was shut out in the third quarter, but she's come alive with 4, and it could be 5 points here early in the fourth.
Carrie Martin's free throw is short. Fight for the ball.
We're going to call
and
a
a
foul?
foul is going to be charged.
Man, that's a tough one.
That is tough.
It would look more like a walk to me
Yep.
as 2 Tabiona Tigers were fighting for the ball.
It's a third foul given to Kaylee Chi. Pippi up across half court. Drops it inside. And another foul is going to be charged. On the
Macy
shot by
Hagman will go to the free throw line, shoot 2.
And that's number 4 on Kaylee Chi. Two free throws for Tabiona. Hagman's first shot is off. Kaylee will check out. Checking in, it's Malia Sam. Had a good first half. Big Sam. Second free throw is off, boarded by Carrie Martin. 37-30 is the count. Here's Carrie, gets a screen, looks to go downhill, baseline, through some contact, and the crowd does not like the no call. Tabiona the other way, corner 3, off the side of the backboard. Follow-up shot for Tabiona won't go, but another offensive rebound. And shot is up and out of bounds. Possession to Whitehorse.
Yeah, both teams are trying to draw contact when they shoot, and it's resulting in some wild layup attempts that just aren't going in. Right there, that could have been a foul easy, but it was such a wild shot that they let it just go out of bounds.
Let it go. Well, we've got a timeout, and we've got folks making these broadcasts possible. We want to thank a couple of readout sponsors that make these games happen all season long.
They include Westcott Motors, providing San Juan County with quality, affordable vehicles. They can view the inventory at westcott-motors.com. Four Corners Regional Care Center is a skilled nursing and rehabilitation facility and a comfortable caring center. Wyatt Holyoke is running for sheriff of San Juan County. Respect is earned, courage is required, and truth is not optional. Crowley Construction, dirt work, road construction, driveways, any job big or small, give them a call. Jones and DeMille Engineering, dependable auto repair in Monticello. San Juan Pharmacy, Diamond Designs, Flights Gymnastics, and Napa Motor Parts. We appreciate their sponsorship. They make these broadcasts possible. They certainly appreciate your support, too.
Very good. We appreciate that. Again, it's High School Hoops, Red Rock 92, streamutah.live. And final 5:33 of the quarter remains. That's
Raiders
the
trail
quarter.
by 7. They're going to need to catch fire here.
So here's Whitehorse ball. Down the floor comes Hannah Clark. Hannah Clark, left side, gives to LaKyra at the free throw line, pulls up, shot is good. LaKyra Begay.
6 points in the second half for Begay, who's really helped the Raiders. 5-point difference.
Inside out for Tabiona. Joy Gines up top to Chloe Pippi. Over to Isabella Gines. Back to Pippi. Inside shot for Tabiona, up and down, won't go, boarded by Sam. She gives to Yellowman, and now Clark down the floor. Hannah Clark, pass to LaKyra. LaKyra gives it back to Hannah Clark. Hannah Clark gets downhill, shot, up off the glass, won't go, and ripped away. Jump ball, good effort by LaKyra Begay. Hannah Clark on the baseline to inbound, subs in for Tabiona. It's Cadence Pippi. 32-37 is the score. Tabiona leads by 5, 4:33 remaining in the fourth quarter. Carrie Martin loses her defender, puts up a three, gets the bucket to go. There's a whistle under the basket. And I think it's going to be offensive. I'm going to talk about if it's before the shot or after. Three-point shot is good for Whitehorse.
The foul is called on Whitehorse, number 20, Leah Sam.
Leah Sam charged with the foul, but 37-35 is the score. That one doesn't hurt as bad.
Boy, that's a big three-point shot by Carey. It bodes well for the remainder of this game, too. If she can get hot,
yeah,
the Raiders are going to come roaring back. It's a two-point game.
37-35, Tabiona with the ball and the lead. Here's Chloe Pippi. Gives over to the corner. Up top. Left wing. Tigers with it, trying to drive inside, now back out. 10 on the shot clock. Pippi drives, kicks out, a three-point shot for Gines. No, and rebound. Got a foul call. Man, I hope that Lykyra Begay is okay.
They didn't call a foul. They said it was a jump ball.
Wow, she got knocked over.
The bruise on the back of Lykyra's head would probably disagree with the call, but it's going to be Tabiona ball underneath the basket.
Tigers with it in the corner. Up top to Pippi. Over right wing and a fresh shot clock for Tabiona. Now inside, shot is up, off the glass, no good. And Sam had the rebound and lost it. And then a jump ball. Hannah Clark forces that. Good effort from Hannah.
Boy, I tell you, Tabiona just fights for rebounds, and they have quick hands. They knock it away. But so does Hannah Clark. 3:38 remaining in regulation. 37-35, a two-point lead for Tabiona.
Kira Chi checks into the game. And looks like Tabiona's going to bring in pressure on the ball.
There's going to be a timeout. I think the Raiders want to talk about it.
Again, it's high school hoops. Red Rock 92, Stream Utah.live. 3:38 remaining in the fourth quarter. Tabiona leads 37-35. Raiders with the ball when we come back on Red Rock 92.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
Welcome back. It's the fourth quarter. Whitehorse with the ball, down 2. 3:38 remaining in the game. You hear the strong contingency down from Whitehorse here to watch the Raiders play.
Yeah, there are a lot of San Juan County people here.
Carrie Martin gets it up to Lykyra Begay. Oh, and the turnover. Whitehorse throws it away. Tabiona attacks inside. Now out. Whip it around. Carrie Martin reads that pass. And Carrie Martin is bowed over and draws a foul.
No, they said it's out of bounds. It's just
Whitehorse ball.
They were both fighting for position there.
Yeah.
Joy Gines checks in for Talia Allred for Tabiona. 2-point game, 3:15.
Carrie Martin with the ball. Carrie thinks about the three, now gives over to Yellowman. Maria Yellowman gives to Hannah Clark. Clark, 3 minutes left, she gives to Kaylee Chi. Chi inside, shot up off the glass, no. Boarded by Tabiona.
Boy, that was a good look, a good
Yep.
shot, just couldn't get it to drop.
Yeah.
Tabiona's content to draw this shot clock out.
Pulling up.
Wow.
Great look.
Isabella Gines with a really nice 2-point shot. It's going to make it a 4-point game. Timeout by Tabiona. 39-35 is our score. 2:36 remaining in regulation. Our state quarterfinal game between the Whitehorse Raiders and the Tabiona Tigers.
We'll take a break and be back.
Here at Lyle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lyle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Welcome back. High School Hoops, Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live, Whitehorse ball. Out of the timeout, 2:36 left in the fourth quarter, a 4-point lead for Tabiona. Maria Yellowman gets it into Kara Chi. Up top to Carrie Martin. Carrie up across half court. They're denying Hannah Clark the ball. They do not want her to be directing the offense. Here's Carrie. Finds some space, pulls up. Gives back to Hannah Clark.
15
Hannah
on the shot clock.
Inside to Chi. Shot up at the rim, no good. Through some contact, but a foul's going to be charged, and that's going to be number 5 on Kira Chi. Oh, no, excuse me, that's just her third.
It's Kaylee who has 4 fouls.
Okay.
Kira's got 3 now. It's going to send Adri Fabrizio to the line to shoot 2.
Again, the score 39-35.
What was that?
Free throw is up and good. Make it 40 points for the Tabiona Tigers, 35 for the Whitehorse Raiders.
Adri Fabrizio, that didn't play a whole lot in the first half now has 4 points here in the second half.
Kyra Begay into the game for Whitehorse.
Makes them both. 41-35.
Here's Carrie Martin. Oh, and an offensive foul called on Hannah Clark. So she was moving as she set that screen.
Hannah came over to set a pick for Carrie as she was driving to the basket, and they say she committed the foul.
Tabiona with the ball, 2 minutes left in the game. A 6-point lead for the Tigers. Pippi with it, gives it to the right wing, now inside. Battle for the ball, ends up with Tabiona. Shot at the rim, will not go. It's out of bounds, last touch by Whitehorse.
Man, Macy Hagman has really had a good game for Tabiona. She fights for that ball and comes up with it every time, too.
Yeah. Tabiona on the baseline to inbound, 1:42 remaining. Kira Chi back into the game.
Replacing Begay.
Kira Chi back in for the Raiders.
Ball's kicked out of bounds. Stays with Tabiona. 141. Tigers with it. Into the corner. Now up top.
Minute and a half. 20 seconds on the shot clock.
And Tabiona looking to hold as long as they can. Up top, 10 on the shot clock. And a timeout called by the Tigers with 6 on the shot clock. They're going to try and get their best play. I like this move, run down the clock and then drop your best play. And
yeah.
Because, I mean, this is one that, you know, could be really devastating for Whitehorse if they don't get the stop here. 1:12 remaining. Big defensive opportunity for the Raiders.
Raiders have at least 5 team fouls here in the quarter, so it'll be free throws for Tabiona if Whitehorse fouls. Tigers only have 1 personal foul in this quarter, so they've got 4 fouls to give. If the tables were turned, Whitehorse could be significantly more aggressive on trying to get some steals, but Tabiona, really good ball movement, confident play, able to draw that shot clock all the way down to 6.
Yeah.
For calling a timeout.
We've seen that aggressive play on the opposite side. Tabiona's been really pressing the ball for the Raiders, trying to bring the ball up the floor. Forced a few turnovers. 3-point shot is up, off, and boarded by Hannah Clark. Hannah down to Chi. Shot is up, no good, rushed it a little bit.
Boy, that's a tough miss there.
Tigers.
Chi was right there. She just couldn't get it to drop.
Hannah Clark's going to be called for the foul.
It's going to be the 4th against Hannah, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Got
53
free throws from here on out.
Seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Chloe Pippi has 5 points on the night with a chance to make it 2 more with free throw line. She misses the first.
Second one is good.
Goes in, 42-35.
Here's Carrie Martin with it. Carrie finds her spot, top of the arc. Shot will not fall. Hannah does not want to give her 5th foul.
Tabiona just passing around the perimeter with 30 seconds left.
Driving.
Pippi drives to the hoop.
And she gets the call too. I mean, that's the thing that's been tough about this game too. I mean, we saw the way that Kaylee Chi kind of rushed that last shot. It's because in a lot of the games that they play all year, she's going to get the foul as part of that. You know, there's a little bit of contact, but the officials, they've let the contact go, and then, you know, it comes down to who can make shots. I mean, like you mentioned at halftime, Bill, it's all about that.
Yeah, it's making shots. It's a pretty simple game in many ways, as complicated as the offenses and defenses, been impressive rebound, great defense, but you got to make the shots at the end of the day.
Yep, and they're easier to make at the free throw line. As Tabiona does that, pushes their lead to 8 with 28 seconds remaining.
Kaylee Chi fouls out of the game with 5 personal fouls. She had 2 points.
Jaslyn Jenkins in for the Tigers.
Senior Jaslyn Jenkins checks into the game.
Kayla Gines.
Along with Kayla Gines.
So they're substituting for Tabiona. 8-point lead, less than 30 seconds remaining, and Chloe Pippi at the line to shoot another free throw.
That one's good. Whitehorse is going to take a timeout. We'll take some time as well and be back here on Red Rock 92 StreamUtah.live.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
Planning a weekend project? Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding has paint, tools, grills, and yard supplies from top brands like Craftsman and Weber. Visit us for great deals and expert advice.
San Juan Public Health in Blanding offers vital records, immunizations, WIC, and health education. Protect your family's health with our services. Visit 735 South 200 West or call 43558733838.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate.
Welcome back. Kerry Martin with the ball, down 9, under 30 seconds to go. Martin gets inside, pulls back out, pulls for 3. Shot is off, boarded by Tabiona. And a foul is going to be given. 13 seconds left. And,
Two seniors out there trying to get the foul, and they called it on Kira Chi. But Hannah was there also.
Yeah.
4th personal foul against Chi.
Tabiona at the line shooting free throws. Well, made the quarterfinals. Played close with the 3 seed. The 6 seed Lady Raiders are going to fall as that first free throw's up and in for Tabiona. They'll be back in action tomorrow at 10 a.m. We'll be sure to have that one here on 92.7 and streamutah.live, so be sure to join us for that. Second
Elizabeth Gines made them both. 11-point lead.
Chi gives to Yellowman. To Clark. Chi. Shot is up, no good. That's going to be the final buzzer. Tabiona will advance to the state semifinals. And the Whitehorse Lady Raiders will drop down to consolation play. You're listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92, streamutah.live. We've got a couple sponsors to thank, and we'll wrap it up here on 92.7.
San Juan Building Supply in Blanding has lumber, tools, and building materials for any project. Enjoy quality products and expert advice. Call 435-678-2000 or come in and see us at 1050 South Main Street.
Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer, offers fresh meat, deli, bakery, and curbside pickup. Check BlueMountainFoods.com for weekly specials. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 64 West Center Street.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has offered top medical care in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley. Visit sanjuanhealth.org for our services. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Sexual assault.
Shh, quiet.
Are you sure?
You don't say such things.
Stop,
Hush.
you're embarrassing
This will
me.
tear our family apart.
I don't know how I can help.
It's time we take action by empowering ourselves and knowing our resources.
Where do I begin in helping with this?
How can I play a supportive role as a man, as a father?
We need to start talking about sexual assault and having hard conversations.
I'm sorry you had to go through this.
I love you no matter what.
Be the solution.
Remember, you are not alone.
I believe you.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telecom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emorytelecom.com for details today.
Desert Rivers Credit Union offers mortgages, low fees, and great rates for all credit scores. Enjoy local service and a nationwide ATM network. Desert Rivers Credit Union, for people, not profit.
Pain or injury sidelining you? Precision Rehab restores you and your loved ones back to peak performance with physical therapy in Monticello, Blanding, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley. Covered by most insurances. Call 435-678-3869 or visit precisionrehabutah.com.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
All right, welcome you back. High School Hoops on Red Rock 92.7, StreamUtah.live. Whitehorse Lady Raiders fall in the state quarterfinals. Tabiona 46, Whitehorse 35.
Yeah, and man, it was a good game. It was close there until the end when Tabiona was able to pull away. They led by 6 at halftime. The Raiders came roaring back, cut it to within 1 a couple of times, but Tabiona just wouldn't go away, and they pulled away with an 11-point win in the end. Great effort by both teams. Big win for Tabiona and tough loss for the Raiders. Tabiona was led by Isabella Gines, who had 12 points, including a couple of three-pointers. She had a great game. Joy Gines, the junior, had 10. Adri Fabrizio had 5 points in the second half. Macy Hagman had 6. Chloe Pippi had 8. Talia Allred 2. Elizabeth Gines 2. And Cadence Pippi 1. For the Raiders, they were led by Kara Martin, as she's led them all year long with 15 points. Hannah Clark had 5. Maria Yellerman 5. Lakaira Begay had 6. And the Cheese sisters, Kaylee and Kiara, each had 2. So 46-35 is the final score. You know, it really comes down to shooting percentage, and then there was a pretty significant rebounding advantage for Tabiona over the Lady Raiders. And you got to make the shots. Couldn't get them to drop. Fall in the state quarterfinal. Boy, this is really a tough test tomorrow. They play at 10 o'clock. You got to come back after, you know, a late afternoon game and early morning game, and we'll see how the Raiders respond to adversity. They've responded well throughout the year, so we expect them to really put up a great show tomorrow.
Looking forward to it tomorrow at 10. Now we're going to thank some sponsors, a few more sponsors, and then get you some more details on that game tomorrow. But we want to thank our sponsors one final time. They include Wyatt Holyoke for San Juan County Sheriff. Respect is earned, courage is required, truth is not optional. Your family's safety will be Wyatt's first and constant mission. Also, thank our sponsors, Crowley Construction, dirt work, road construction, driveways. Any job, big or small, give us a call. Four Corners Regional Care Center, a skilled nursing and rehab facility and a comfortable caring center. Jones & DeMille Engineering, Dependable Auto, San Juan Pharmacy, Diamond Designs, Flights Gymnastics, Napa Motor Parts, Westcott Motors. Again, we'll thank some final sponsors. Be back to talk about tomorrow's game here on 92.7 and StreamUtah.live.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
Ready to own a home across Utah or Colorado? The Britt Barton team at Primary Residential Mortgage, with over 30 years experience, delivers custom loans, great rates, and friendly advice. Sit with Britt and begin your journey today. Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated is an equal housing lender, MLS number 3094.
Need insurance? Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding offers auto, home, life, and health coverage. With more than 25 years experience, call 435-678-3223 or visit 60 North Main Street today.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Chas Jacobson today at 435-678-2010 to fill your tank. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
All right, and we welcome you back again. We are final. Whitehorse Lady Raiders falling in the state quarterfinals to Tabiona. They're the 6th seed tomorrow. They're going to play at 10 a.m., so stick with us. Be on 92.7 and StreamUtah.live. We'll get you the action through the end of the season. Hopefully 2 more games, at least one. That's tomorrow at 10. They're going to play the loser of this upcoming game, Wayne and Valley. So should be a good game tomorrow, 10 a.m. Be sure to join us on 92.7 StreamUtah.live. I'm David Boyle for Bill Boyle saying good night. Thanks for listening, High School Hoops fans. We'll send you out final word from our sponsors and get you back to Classic Hits on 92.7 StreamUtah.live.
High School Hoops is a production of Red Rock 92 Sports and StreamUtah.live. Tonight's broadcast: Desert Rivers Credit Union, San Juan School District Adult Education, Diamond Propane, Colleen Kays, Four Corners Homes, San Juan Counseling, Holiday Construction, San Juan Health, Crowley Construction, Northern Electric, San Juan Insurance, Dependable Auto Repair, Precision Rehab, Red Mechanical, San Juan School District CTE Programs, Diamond Designs, Blue Mountain Hospital, Energy Fuels, San Juan Public Health, Emory Telecom, Red's Ace Hardware, Canyonlands Tire, Empire Electric, Flights Gymnastics, Utah Navajo Health System, Utah State University Blanding, San Juan Pharmacy, Four Corners Regional Care Center, Jones and DeMille Engineering, Napa, Utah, Classic Hits Radio, Red Rock 92, and StreamUtah.live.